everyone. This is the Star Wars Alliance broadcast, and today we'll just be talking about random Star Wars stuff about Clone Wars, Star Wars Rebels, of course, and all Star Wars stuff. Here we have my good friend here, and he's going to start off the show today by showing us something special.
Right guys, so earlier today, Freddie Prinze Jr. tweeted out two pictures from the next episode for Star Wars Rebels. So we got brand new images from the next episode. We have one when we get to see Kanan getting interrogated, and we have one when we get to see Seb knocking out the two stormtroopers. So yeah, so what do you think of these?
I love them, and I can't wait to see what happens. It looks like it's going to be a fun episode, the next Rebels show.
Where do you think they are? Like where do you think they're keeping Kanan at?
Well, for sure, Kanan is still on the fall, but in one of the Imperial bases.
Yeah. So Freddie Prinze Jr. tweeted out this tweet here. How about a pic from the next episode of Rebels? And he says use the Force on Seb as a Force. So yeah. So basically, Kanan's using the Force on Seb. I believe he's trying to say, and he's trying to rescue him basically.
Maybe, yeah.
And I'm reckoning that they're like near, well, Seb's in the present, but we don't see anyone else apart from Seb, so maybe he might be like going in as a stealth guy, like to see try and knock out all the Imperial forces first before the rest comes in.
Definitely,
Uh,
definitely.
so let's talk about the interrogation of Kanan. So we have Kanan on like a stand or something, or what?
Yeah, it's basically like what, technically what Darth Vader was on during episode 3, but it's one of the medical type of stand things and whatnot.
Yeah. Then we get to see that black droid from episode 4, where we get to see him putting an injection in Prince's lair to
hmm
get her secrets out of her. Then we get to see Corellis and Tarkin as well, so it looks like he's going to be in more episodes in the future, so which was pretty awesome.
Oh, yes.
And yeah, what do you think they'll be saying to Kanan, like when he's getting interrogated, or what do you think what Kanan will say to them?
I don't know, but from what I'm seeing, maybe we might get a conflict between Kanan and Tarkin and whatnot, and maybe Kanan will accidentally tell some secrets.
Probably
Um,
maybe he might lay out how he survived Order 66.
Maybe. I don't think we'll get that, but if we do, that'd be kind of cool. But I'm hoping though. I feel like though what's gonna be sad. I really wish it won't happen, but I know it will. I think that the whole crew is going to rescue Kanan in the next episode somehow, because from lots of little clips and such from what Disney is showing us a little bit, it looks like that they're going to rescue Kanan, or it's and on a cliffhanger. Then after that, the last episode is going to be like the big rescue mission.
Yeah, really excited about the next episode. I really hope it ties up to the cliffhanger, or maybe grand finale or a character's death in
Well,
one of the
yeah. Well, we got two more episodes. We got this one that's on February
February
23rd,
23rd.
and
Yep,
then we got the last episode of season 1 on March what?
the second.
On March 2nd. And I don't know. We've always talked about this during our shows, but I still want to complain about it. Is their scheduling for the shows is so out of whack. I mean, bring up Clone Wars, of course, because we're going to talk about that a bit.
Mhm.
Clone Wars, it had a steady schedule system. You know, it's like each week a new episode and whatnot. And for the special, like last episode or such, yeah, we'll have to wait an extra week. But this is just ridiculous. Like we had like a good flow in the beginning, then we had a break, then we had like 3 or 4 episodes, and then for now we're gonna have a week break for this episode coming up, and then after that we're gonna have a other break for the last episode.
Yes.
but it should be worth it because the last episode should have Darth Vader in it. So,
Hoping.
well, no, he is going to be in season one of the Clone Wars. In
Really?
either, yes, it's been proven that he is going to be either in this episode coming up or the last episode. I feel like it's going to be the last episode.
Yeah, I hope we get to see a really cute and maybe we might get to see Kanan versus Darth Vader or Ezra versus Darth Vader.
I doubt that, but it would be cool to see some conflict between our main characters with the main bad guy, because so far our main bad guy, I have to say, is Tarkin. He's the one who's had the driving force. But of course, the actual villain is the Cruiser. But if you're talking about like the boss in charge, it's Tarkin right now until we get Darth Vader.
Yeah, so I'm reckon Tarkin's gonna contact Darth Vader and saying, "Oh, we captured a Jedi from the past who you might know probably."
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we just got some spoilers here. If you don't want to listen, fulcrum has been revealed.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. So
Oh my.
I'll try and
Well, you know
um
what? Because I kind of just want to know. I mean, if it's like the Star Wars movie, I don't want to know. But for the web show, I'm okay. So here we go. Everyone who's listening, if you don't want to know who Fulcrum is, please turn off the volume or stop the show or whatever, because we're going to feed it to you. This is breaking news on the Star
and
Wars
we
Alliance
have
broadcast.
so Star Wars Rebels spoilers, fulcrum revealed plus Han Solo in season 2.
So it
So
looks like we're going to get Han Solo in season two, which is awesome.
so we get to see Hera, who
Mm-hmm.
is talking to Fulcrum in a hologram. And there's another one here which was posted 10 minutes ago saying that Star Wars Rebels spoilers Ahsoka and Han Solo ahead.
So from what we're guessing, that in this picture here, that is Ahsoka, and you have to agree with me here that looks like a Jedi robe. That has to be Ahsoka.
Yes, so want me to post up another article just now for you?
If you want, sure. But yeah, that's so awesome. So Han Solo is going to be in season two of Rebels, and so far it looks like it's been confirmed that maybe it's still maybe, but I think it's confirmed that Ahsoka is Fulcrum.
Alright, so Um, Destiny Star Wars Rebels has put in plenty of work collecting to the original Star Wars trilogy with the appearance from Billy D. Williams, Lando, James Earl Jones, who's Darth Vader, and more. But the least additions may re search into the future, past, and future to the and I cannot speak now. Identity of the mysterious fulcrum may have been revealed along with a TRIO of a major OT character for Star Wars Rebels Season 2. So be warned of some major port to, I cannot say that word, spoilers for Star Wars Rebels Seasons 1 and 2, but according to Lanton Review, the identity of the hooded fulcrum helping the Turdi or Rebels may turn out to be a familiar face per Rebels report, and some, sorry guys, I cannot say some words today. Right, where am I? Confirmed by LR, Fulcrum will eventually be unmasked as Anakin's Jedi Padawan Ahsoka Tano from the Star Wars Clone Wars.
Now, hearing that, that brings up some interesting character development with Ahsoka.
Hmm.
If
Because
this
we
is
might get
true.
a wee, yeah, we might get a wee bit backstory on why she left the Jedi Temple.
And the thing is too, I would love to know if does Ahsoka know that Darth Vader is Anakin Skywalker? Because if she knows that, then it would be like such a cool thing. But it would be even more cool, in my opinion, if she doesn't know, and if that somehow in season two, we get to see Fulcrum in the flesh, Ahsoka, and then we get to see Darth Vader with Ahsoka. And then like Darth Vader somehow tells her that I am Anakin Skywalker or used to be and whatnot, and we get to see this realization and how it would be just such a cool thing to see her like going, "Oh
Yeah.
my God, you were Anakin! How could you?"
Yeah, and she might have a like a nervous breakdown.
Oh yeah, and hoping too she gets killed off by Darth Vader too.
hmm So this was really brilliant news. It's just posted 10 minutes ago. So yeah,
Breaking news from Star Wars Alliance.
yep. So yeah, that is really cool how we might get appearance from Ahsoka. And sorry about that, I couldn't read some words there because I cannot talk today as well. And yeah, so this was really cool. So you heard it first from Star Wars Alliance, and I'll be making a separate video on that quite soon on my channel. So be on the lookout for that. So yeah.
Yeah, but that was very lovely, and we can just have so many predictions because, like I said, you can do a lot with Ahsoka in Rebels, but also too, it looks like we're going to get Han Solo as well in season two. Now we don't know if he's going to be voiced by Harrison Ford. Could be true, but I highly doubt that. But because of how much celebrity, because they got the old celebrities back, for the other roles, maybe we can get Han Solo, but I feel like Harrison Ford would not want to do this Rebel show.
And it says here that not all, however, not only Ashley Erskine will return to voice the older Jedi Knight, but soon too will Ahsoka prove a major presence in which someone posted the already Order season two, which we already know because Disney posted a post on that,
Mhm.
and it reveals that Tano and Vader will both appear in season two premiere.
So we might get what I've been wanting. We might get that conflict. We might get that reveal. That would be so freaking awesome. I know we should be excited about Han Solo being in it, but forget Han Solo. Forget him. We want to see Ahsoka.
Yeah, everyone wants Ahsoka in
Yeah,
Rebels.
yeah.
Everyone's been wanted when they first revealed the trailer for it. Everyone
Mhm.
wanted Ahsoka.
Yeah. I mean, we'll get Han Solo in the new movie. That's cool. But yeah, everyone wants Ahsoka. And that's such a unique thing too when you think about it, is that Ahsoka is the original character from the Clone Wars. At first,
hmm
everyone didn't like her. Oh, jeez, oh my God, what's wrong? Why? And then later on in the Clone Wars show, she became such a big fan favorite.
hmm
Because
And also, James Earl Jones would have recorded his lines as well. That's what it says here.
of course, because they did that for the ABC thing for the first Rebels episode. I forgot what the name of the first episode was.
Spark of Rebellion.
Spark of a Rebellion. Thank you. But yeah, that's gonna be such a cool thing. And is Ahsoka one of your favorite characters in the Clone Wars?
Yeah, she's one of my favorites, and yeah, and we also got some news like in this article that Harrison Ford is returning to Han Solo for a cartoon. So who else might be in play?
So Harrison Ford is going to be doing the voice.
Yes.
Okay, see, I just was saying that he might not because for some reason he has had kind of a stigma with Star Wars, not a big one, but he did want to die and kill off in episode five. He didn't want to be
Yeah.
back for the next one, and of course he got back for that one and back for episode seven. So it looks like he's okay now with the whole Star Wars thing. So very
Yeah,
cool.
it's pretty cool that they're bringing back Ahsoka as fulcrum because
Yeah.
everyone wants to know who he is or she, and we managed to find out that it might be Ahsoka returning,
Hmm.
and it would be pretty cool as you were saying that. if we get to see Darth Vader and Ahsoka like have a fight scene,
Oh yeah,
and
and
and I'll play like the theme song of Anakin or Ahsoka Tano if she had one in the Clone Wars, I believe.
yeah, she did. She did have one. It's like I said, because we never had an official soundtrack yet from the Clone Wars show. There's not. We can't we pinpoint it out, but because when you watch the episodes or the movie, you can kind of tell what her soundtrack is a bit when you see her on screen. So yeah.
Yeah, so if we, as this arc though is saying that Fulcrum will unfuel his like self, and as we see in the picture, it's like a Jedi robe, as you were saying.
Mhm.
So Kanan probably knows about Fulcrum.
Well, Kane. We know Hera does. We
Yeah,
know
but
Hera
can
does, but we
so
don't know if
oh,
Kanan
I just had a
does.
blow mind there. Imagine Ahsoka and Hera were sisters
That can't be possible because they're not the same
because they're both
species.
Twi'leks, early or
No, because I don't think Ahsoka is a true tier. Oh wait a minute, I think you're right. I think you are. I think they are both Twi'leks. It's just because Ahsoka's design is so different. Because
yeah.
Shakti, she would be no. I know. I don't think. No, okay. I don't think Ahsoka is a Twi'lek. We know Hera is, but I think Ahsoka is a different species, but close to a what Hera and Samarjay are. I forgot.
Yeah, this is really cool information, and I'm surprised that they're bringing back Ahsoka
Well,
as like they might be. You never know.
yeah,
Yeah.
you never know still, but
But
it's
it looks like Jedi robes. Like
yeah,
maybe Ahsoka managed to complete her training as a Padawan before she left, or maybe she trained herself, or maybe
like how Luke Skywalker did.
yeah.
But
And in the comics, when Ahsoka Tano believed the Jedi Temple, she ran off with Ventress. They're on the run together, so
really,
maybe that Ventress trained Ahsoka like after when she left the Jedi Temple to be a Jedi Knight, or
well, not a Jedi Knight because you remember. Well, okay, well, Ventress in the Clone Wars was a Jedi Knight. Then after that, turned to a Sith, and then after that, a bounty hunter. So maybe they taught each other their own unique special abilities and whatnot.
and I just want to point something out here real quick. Sorry, I'm just gonna screen share again. So I want to point something out. Do you know this thing here?
Mm-hmm.
Like where my mouse is. It's like a lightsaber, kind of.
I can't see.
Oh, do you want me to zoom in?
Yeah, 2 minute bit.
There we go. You know this thing here?
Yeah.
That looks like a lightsaber, don't you think?
Kind
Or
of, but not really, because it just, well, maybe, but I don't think it's Fulcrum's lightsaber.
yeah. Where do you think Hera is in the ship?
Looks like it's out on, it's somewhere secretive because maybe in Hera's room?
Probably.
It will make the most sense. But I was saying though, of course, it will be Ahsoka as Fulcrum for sure because the main characters wanting to bring Ahsoka back in some way, and with this rubber show, it's the perfect opportunity to bring her
Mhm.
back. You know, because it's made by the same creators, so of course they want to bring their creation back. You know, and develop their creation and give a proper ending. You know, to Ahsoka because whenever we got one, we got that cool arc, of course, with Ahsoka. But other than that, we never really saw her again.
Mm. I wish that it would be really cool if we get to see Ahsoka's original lightsaber from the Clone Wars.
That would be cool. We might, if if she's like more part of season 2, which it looks like, and if she's in the fresh more, And if it is Ahsoka, it's about like a 85% chance for sure. You
Yeah.
know?
Would Kanan not sense it that Fulcrum's a Jedi, or because each Jedi can sense another Jedi's presence?
Well, see, here's the thing: is we don't know for sure if I don't know if they said in the show that Kanan knows who Fulcrum is or not. And if he doesn't know, some Jedi can mask their abilities. Not all Jedi, of course, but some can.
So how do you think we'll get if it is Ahsoka, how far do you think we'll get to see the reveal of Fulcrum? Like which how far into this?
Maybe 2 episodes. Well, if they because you said that they're going to do more episodes, it's going to be a 23 episode series for season
Yeah.
2. So if I'm guessing that, we might see Fulcrum's real face either in episode 5 or 10.
Like how far do you think in will we get to see like 40 minutes in or like 5 minutes in?
Oh, and like not in like episodes, but like in the episode itself.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing when they do show the episode of Fulcrum and whatnot, it might be close to the end of the episode that we will see Fulcrum's
Yeah.
face. It will make the most logical sense, so then to leave on cliffhanger for the next episode and
And
whatnot.
everyone will be like, "Oh my God, Ahsoka has returned."
They'll be freaking out, man. They'll be freaking out and smoking
Yeah.
their weed and going, I have to not believe this.
Yeah. So, after that excitement, what we had there, because I was really happy about that. If they are bringing back Ahsoka, I'll be
Hmm.
so happy because she was my one of my favorite second characters.
Oh, she's a fan character. I mean, she's such a big um, favorite for Star Wars fans, you know? So, I
Hmm.
mean, yeah. So it looks like that will be the broadcast for today, everyone. It's been such a good show and such a great reveal, you know?
Yeah, how we get to see Ahsoka's gonna appear maybe in Star Wars Rebel Season 2, and it's great how they're bringing back Han Solo in it, how they did with Lando. So
And
yeah.
off the other old stars from the
Oh
original
yeah,
trilogy.
that just reminds me, maybe it might be an episode of Han, Lando, and Chewie.
Yeah, that would be definitely cool too. Seeing that, that would be very awesome. Very
Yeah,
awesome
so
indeed.
yeah, thank you very much for watching podcast. What number is this?
Uh, I just give up on the numbers for now.
Yeah, so just and I want you guys to post in the comments, comics, the comments
Yes.
down below. Hashtag trust in the force.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
Thank you
yeah,
guys for
that's our
watching.
hashtag for today.
Yep. Hashtag for today. So thank you guys for watching, and may the force be with you always. Bye.
Goodbye.